Hey everyone, this is Dr. Retro and welcome to my weekly finds video. I apologize for the quality of this video, but the good camera is currently out of functioning, so I did it with an old camera this time. The first item I want to start with this week is something really cool. I picked this up without looking for it. I just stumbled upon it, and this is an official Atari stock from 1987, so that's beyond or after the video game crash. These were probably worthless at the time. And this certificate authenticates the purchase of 100 Atari stock. As you can see over here, 100 stock bought by this person over here. So this is a really cool item from my game collection, and I will put this somewhere on the wall. It's a very cool gaming memorabilia, so I'm really happy with this. Then we're gonna start with the stuff that I'm not keeping, so the stuff that's gonna be for sale. First up is Mega Man 3 for the NES, complete and boxed, and in quite good condition actually. It's a German version, has a different front cover as the other European version, and I already have both for Ryan, so this one is going to be for sale. Then some more NES games: Turtles 2, the American version, Solar Jetman, Spike V-Ball, Final Fantasy only got released in the United States, Operation Wolf, Punch-Out, and Pinball. World Cup complete, Bart vs. Space Mutants, and Knight Rider, all for the NES of course. Then some Sega CD games: Thunderhawk, Sonic CD, and Road Avenger. I bought a Sega CD set, as you will soon see, because I'm keeping that, so I'm not showing you that right now. It will be in the later part of this video. Some more NES stuff: Solstice complete, Mario 3 complete, Spy vs. Spy, Lolo 2, Maniac Mansion, and Elite, which is missing the manual by the way. Then one PlayStation 2 game, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, one of my favorite fighting games on the PlayStation 1. It's a really obscure and strange fighting game where you use avatars to fight. I'm not sure if you can see it over there. It's a really cool game. Check it out on YouTube if you've never seen it before. It has a Dreamcast and a PS1 release. It's definitely worth getting if you like fighting games, especially if you like obscure fighting games. Then next up is something really strange. I bought this at a flea market, and I'm not quite sure what it is. It's of course a Sinclair ZX Spectrum, but it's really small. It has like those indented keys. I'm not sure how you say that, but it's different than a normal old school keyboard. Has a lot of extra ports, etc. This is a ZX interface. So yeah, I picked this up for a really low price. I thought, yeah, I could take the gamble. Not sure what it is, if it's worth anything, if it even works, but thought it was worth picking up. Even came with a game, or not sure if it's a game, but it's called Paintbox. The most imaginative graphics programming software for your Spectrum. Something of a plotter or something. Never seen it before, can't find anything about this. If you're a Spectrum collector or you know something about this, please let me know. I'm clueless. Then we have two Mario Karts. Nothing really special there. Bunch of random stuff. Tetris vs. Dr. Mario, Pokemon Crystal, Pokemon Blue, oh, Pokemon Flies, One Piece Grand Adventure, R-Types, Aladdin, Lion King, and Bubble Bobble 2, Rainbow Islands. Only got released in Europe for the NES. Really cool game. At least I think it's only released in Europe. Not 100% sure. It's a really cool old school arcade game, and yeah, definitely must have for your collection if you like those kind of games. Then a whole pile. This is actually not everything, but this is a whole bunch of Nintendo Power, or actually they call it Club Nintendo over here, magazines. And I bought, the set was bigger, but these are the ones I already have, so these are my spares. The total was about 40 of those magazines. Let me put those away and show you my next two big items, literally and figuratively. First up is Lufia, the big box version for the SNES. Comes with a big guide, of course a really cool RPG, and it's actually in great condition, so my collection copy is even better, but this one is definitely in good condition. And the other big item is the big box Super Metroid. Has a little damage over here. See, this is ripped off. which is a common problem with these kind of boxes. But it's still collectible, because this was my collection copy until I got an upgrade. Then we're going to the stuff that I am keeping. First up is the Mega CD 2. Showed you a Mega CD 1 couple of weeks back. Not keeping that one, already sold it actually, because it was in horrible condition, but this one is in great condition and I'm keeping this. Didn't have the console, and I'm starting to buy some games for it, because I do feel it needs to be a part of my collection, the Sega CD. Then the third big box SNES game I got in, didn't have it, Mario Paint. And the special thing with this version is, it comes with the tray. And the tray is extremely vulnerable, which is why it's always in really bad condition. Let's see, this is still in good condition actually, because this is foam. And foam gets damaged easily. Only the edges are torn off, which is quite good condition for one of these. Try finding one in mint condition, I dare you. Then, the Eye of Judgment for PlayStation 3. Was looking for this for quite a while. Bought it quite cheap. Didn't want to pay too much because it's not really a popular product. But I love TCGs. I played World of Warcraft card game, yeah. Magic the Gathering when I was younger. Pokemon, etc. All those kind of card games, I really like them. And this is from the same creators as Magic the Gathering, but then combined with PlayStation 3. Haven't tried it out yet, but it's really cool. And in the same deal I also got a whole bunch, this is just a sample, 75 of these booster packs. Not sure if I'm going to open them or sell them, not sure if the game is good enough for me to open them. But yeah, so I bought a whole bunch, maybe I have a complete set, maybe not sure. I'm not going to open them for now. Then the games that will end up in my collection, or are already in my collection since I own them already. Mortal Kombat 4, Turtles in Time, Turtles 4 for the SNES. Rival Turf, SNES, Primal Rage, Clay Fighter 2, Pierre Le Chef Out to Lunch, and Incantation. Then some more Sega games, now ones that I'm keeping. The infamous Night Trap, which was banned or at least shunned because it supposedly had sexual violence. All it had was bad acting. Really, really bad acting. Soul Star for the Sega CD. Batman Returns. Final Fight CD. Echo the Dolphin. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I'm not really sure what's so ultimate about it. What's different from the normal Mortal Kombat 3. Yeah, it says so on the back. It has some different things. X Mutants. I picked this up on a hunch. I thought it was something rare because I'd never seen it before. It's not really rare, but it's in great condition. Looks to be a fun game, so that's why I'm keeping it now. Then two more piles. First up, some Game & Watches for my collection. Mickey and Donald, which is missing the manual. Turtle Bridge. The box is in so shape, but finding these in mint boxes is like finding Bin Laden. Takes years and it's hard. Same goes for Octopus. Metal Slug Advance for the Game Boy Advance. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. Everybody's Tennis. Naruto Ultimate Ninja and Samurai Showdown Sen for the Xbox 360. It's been a while since I bought an Xbox 360 game. Now for the last two items of this week. One of the items is something I got a couple weeks back, and I actually told you about it, but I forgot to show it. Or at least, that's what I heard from people watching the video. So, that's this one. Snowboard Kids 2 for the N64. Considered to be one of the rarest PAL N64 games, and definitely the gem of my Nintendo 64 collection. It's in quite good condition, 100% complete. Traded this with my UK friend, and I'm really happy with this. My Nintendo 64 collection was never really that great, but this really put some punch in it. And then the last item, which is something really special, but not to most collectors. This is Ocean Commander for the PlayStation 2. I think I've shown you this game before. It's considered to be one of the rarest European PlayStation 2 games. It's a budget game by Phoenix. It's a very obscure shoot 'em up game. It's a horrible game. Very low print run. and it was believed to be only released in Italy.